on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They're both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
11.
Burrow will throw. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 30 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. The Bengals sit 8-4 now in the year, and they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Oh, man.
Give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
11. They gotta go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Gotta go.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on 3rd down.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Chase Brown from 8 yards out, and the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7.
Fuck. Beatty coming over.
After the touchdown,
what's up, little bro?
On to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff.
Well, bro, I told you that monitor probably don't even have sound.
They got to figure out how to get coordinated. Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
White. Hey, red. Smash, red. Eat old blue. Set.
On 1st and 10, Love. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reed. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Love now to pass on 1st down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Down. Watch out now. 50 series. Fight 60.
First down, Love to pass. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. And I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
11, 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. They work now on 2nd and 9.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11,
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Burrow on play action.
I just pressed the wrong button, bro. Jamar Chase is right
down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Nigga just wide open on the island, gang. I thought he was square. I thought he was square.
Send them back to the drawing board.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, a give to Brown. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Buying time to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. McPherson's
Good stop.
And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they go on try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they go on look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Third and long for Love. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. So
unfortunately,
completion there, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. On now is the Packers.
I mean, shit. In the second half, you could do what me and last Brody did. Second half, we ain't just give a fuck. We just went for it. But. So if you want to do that, oh man.
And a fair catch signal for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Oh man!
At a flag, and I believe a
all I did was an audible.
Early there. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Play action. It's Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
11, 11.
An inside give.
Double teaming him obviously didn't do shit. Like
behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. 11, 11, 11.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Escaping the pressure.
Shit.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
11, Mighty. 11, Mighty.
And they go play action now. Burrow. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And
he's supposed to do a fucking corner route. I don't know what that is.
Get the 3rd down conversion.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Brown hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Beckham goes in motion left.
Ready.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Slide through. Green jack. Blue strike. Six. Mega. Hey, blue. Blaster. 6.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Red, cycle.
Working out of the gun. Love. Over the middle to Beckham. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Black. Fight, white. Smash, red. Edo, blue. Ready?
First down, going to the air with Love. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. From the 5, 2nd and 4.
Hey, green. Black shot. Drill green. Clawed red. Set.
To the air again, Love. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 After around 6-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Oh, shit, I ain't get out of
We won't
bounds?
see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
Oh,
As they'll start with
man.
17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
11 MT.
Bro.
11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
First down. Here's Burrow. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
11 mighty.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT tape. Oh, stop.
They go play action with Burrow. From left side, it's complete. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by
Why didn't I just hit my tight end, bro? He was just wide open. I just forced that. I just peeped that was Jair last second.
Quarter.
Damn.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Damn, Mike was just wide. Just forced it.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Damn, Lakers lost. Damn, today is not my day.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
Yeah, fuck all that. I just lost on 2 parlays and then the Lakers lose. Like,
Touchback.
man, folks. This nigga KCP, folks, I had it for under 2 threes, folks.
Their next drive.
Nigga ain't hit a 3 since game 1, folks. Now this nigga come in and pop 4 of them bitches, folks. Like, what?
Good through the air and really all
Like, what?
Standing offensive performance.
Like, alright, gang.
Reached the end zone several times.
Alright, gang.
Working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Jamal Murray hit another game winner, GG.
Perfections in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Looking deep here for Chase.
That's a pick.
Oh,
I
the
knew it.
turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
I was too far back in the pocket.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Following the interception, Love. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Picked in the end zone. They're glad he brought it out all the way across midfield into enemy territory.
And don't think for a second that some teammates didn't tell him to stay in the end zone, right? What he did there, to me, was the equivalent of baseball. Running through the third base coach's signal to stop at third. And
It's only good if you're safe.
And he ended up, to me, this
Oh, Joe block, Jamal. Fuck.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
On 2nd down, Burrow.
at the 43-yard line.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
12, 12, 12.
This is Brown going up the middle.
Oh, shit.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's brought down, but not before a gain of 13. Down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. They give it to Brown. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
11.
Now Burrow changing things up here. Higgins goes in motion right. Burrow looking to pass. Open man is Higgins, and he's got him. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 yards on the touchdown there, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Man, fuck Jamal Murray, man. Damn!
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only
That
able
nigga
to
down
get
with
this
piss
to
on
the
his brain.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started.
Then Slime
The
trying
Green
to
Bay
call me and
offense
shit. I
at
know
the
why he
line.
calling me.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie. That's 10. I joined off season. I went to work in the off season, but most of these niggas had traits on me. Right.
Now it's Burrow. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Mike Gesicki, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline.
My bad. I had to take my anger out on them parlays game. My bad, gang.
In this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
I ain't gonna lie. I invest more into defense than offense. Really. I can really work with any type
and
of
only
offense.
able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual. That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man.
And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted.
Here we go.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown. Chase Brown. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Bengals get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Now, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. And that flag accepted.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now this aired out deep for Reed. And he drops it.
Like if you'd have just tried to catch the ball regularly for like a regular DB, folk.
We've talked about it.
Like why he had to turn around? He could have just had a fucking pick.
All the
Man.
interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it.
I say you go for
Now a
it.
shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Yellow. Red. Cycle.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Did I not just ID this fat bitch?
He's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at their 36-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
White.
On 1st and 10, Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Smash. Red. Needle blue. Ready?
On 2nd down, Love once more.
He just made that throw on the fucking wall.
And he's able to work it here. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 45 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Hustle. Trouble 38.
Here's Love. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. In motion right goes Reed. Love now. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to at least get one score back. Carlson's extra point up and good. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago.
Here we go.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow, eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Burrow on play action. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them...
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Packers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Get set. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. Stop.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 13. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Here we go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Stop.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Packers are going to get it back here just past the 35. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming... And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. Inside the 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD.
This interception shit is crazy.
Now for the extra point. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. Pushes past him. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Ready.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. No reason not to try it there. And they do indeed convert on 4th.
Okay, ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll send Beckham in motion right. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Now Love. Flush to his right. A short throw to Musgrave. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Play action this time with Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And this is caught inside the 5.
They stay making me click on the wrong nigga, bro. I hate that shit.
Jaden Reed with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Carlson on for the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
52, Packers 21.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. A no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter and that current 5-game win streak. Look, there he goes left side. Inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. McPherson on for the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Jordan Love ready on first down here. And Love is going to slide down and pick up the first. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Jacobs going to try the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. To throw now. Here's Love. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Shot, 17. Hey, check mega.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Yellow. Zoom black. Red cycle. White.
First down, Love to pass. His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Love, he's going to change the play here.
Strike it.
Here's Jacobs. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Carlson's extra point up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early.
But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Handing it off to Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense,